I'll start off. My name's Pure. Most people call me Pure anyways, because of my character name. My name is Nick, actually. I play a Disc Priest, as you can tell. Or Holy. Mainly Holy for raiding. Right now I'm just going to do a couple of dungeons to get started off. I'll go ahead and skip through that in editing, so you don't have to wait around with me. Queues can be kind of long this time of night. I'm just going to do a regular classic heroic. So I'll go ahead and fill you in on what kind of gear I have. Basically rolling some 359s across the board. I'm level 360. I've got most of my tier 11s up on my shoulders and headpiece. Hopefully we'll be getting them this week when I go to raid. And then I'll be starting off on Blackwing Descent because I have yet to do that. Then probably moving from there to Twilight and then moving to Firelands from there. I am in a pretty good progression guild as far as, you know, downing stuff goes. We've downed, or they I should say, have downed 3 out of the 7 bosses in Firelands so far. Progression not too bad. I don't know what this guy's doing. Latency is kind of an issue right now. I'm going to figure out how to fix that. I'm going to go ahead and fly up. As far as professions go, 525 on engineering and tailoring. Pushing to hopefully get one of those new epic tailoring plans, which would be nice. Having, you know, some 378 boots. Still waiting on this queue. 8 minutes. Woo! So I go do some questing, get some guild rep. I play on the server Lane, L-L-A-N-E. You can find me on there a lot. I have a lot of free time right now. I'm not in school. Guess where do I want to quest at? No. I guess it's Twilight Highlands. It is. Oh Lord, here comes the awesome load screens. I don't know, this guy looks like he's been constipated. Pretty sure I have an uncle that looks just like him. Ex-girlfriend. At least the evil half of it, anyways. High school teacher. There we go. I'll go ahead and take my graphics down a little bit here so I can have a little bit better frame rate for you guys. I'll make it look pretty when I figure out how to run fraps and keep it running really well without this lag. Let's find some people to do some questing for. Oh, it's all foggy now. Open up our map here. Looks like I have no quests so far. I gotta go find some. Well, isn't that just awesome? Actually, I do want to take a flight to the next targets.
Roll home.
Blood
Be
Gulch.
safe.
Heading to Blood Gulch. Wow, that's a lot of water, people. Water elementals, here we come. If you're wondering why I'm doing all these low-level questing, not really low, but 80 to 85 questing, it's because most of the time from 80 to 85 I was pushing for dungeons and stuff. Being a priest, it was a lot easier just to grind your way up there as opposed to doing the long quest lines. But if you've done the new dailies for Hajal or Firelands, you've basically found out that you have to do all of Mount Hajal for to unlock those dailies. So I spent 4 or 5 hours getting the rest of that quest line done because I didn't do it initially.
Strength
So
and
you might
honor.
want to do that if you're starting off. Gotta go kill this dude.
Go with honor.
Suggested 2 people.
What do you need?
Collect 8 warhammering
For the Horde.
Over here, I'm gonna go check. Where's this guy at?
Makra, may your blades never dull.
Where was I wanting to go? Bit of a lost here. Trade goods. No, you're not who I'm looking for.
Speak, friend. Strength.
Nearing that 7-minute mark. It's surprising it's been that long. This time flies by when you're walking around aimlessly with a frog following you around. What's up, Mr. Mojo? I don't even know why you're out. Crazy freak. Okie dokie. Anyways, archaeology, not very good at it. Fishing, you know, whatever makes money, right? Speaking of which, I'll go through my bags, which are completely empty at the moment because I've been doing a lot of Zols, ZA and ZGs, basically running them repetitively and collecting all the greens and then turning around and selling them. I tend to keep my bags pretty empty so I can just stack basically over and over and over and over and over and go and sell all at once as opposed to having to run a dungeon, sell, run a dungeon, sell, run a dungeon, sell, which happens a lot when you have smaller bags or a lot of space taken up. Oh, okay, let's do this. This is my toolbar setup, basically. I've got my flash heals, my regular heal, my greater heal, my circle of healing. My chakra state, I tend to use single target chakra, Serenity, more than the Sanctuary, because in 5-man you can use the instant heals a whole lot better, but there are some instances where your group is stacked up and you want to use that AoE Serenity. No, excuse me, Sanctuary, which basically I'll demonstrate. Throw out a greater healing. Prayer healing. This is what it looks like. If you got high graphics up, you'll see a cool design on the ground. DPS, man, if they lose that, oh, yeah, there you go, goodbye. There goes there, 20 minutes away. Oh, well, great, for my first Let's Play, I got the worst one of all. Awesome. Oh, great, halfway through. Well, guys, don't look up. I'm showing you from the beginning. Let's give him some dig up there. Some buffs going on. These stats, they use a lot of instant heals. Shocker, I'll disable the sound so you don't have to hear all that. Tank. Okay. Basically what this fight is, this guy has, I guess it would be three different attacks. A single target attack where he goes blade crazy. A spinning attack, which he makes his way up the ramp if the tank tanks this correctly. And you'll see then. Okay, what he's going to do is he's basically going to keep him out of our way at the moment. This guy will control the ads. Overdrive. Everyone's got to stay clear of him. Does severe damage to anyone in the way. You see, I stay clear back. Just throwing out some topping off hills. Pretty good DPS for the beginning, actually. Tank actually took a big shot of damage right there. Don't normally throw out this many flash shells, but apparently on this boss I'm gonna have to. Doesn't that just look bad? One person already died. It's basically a stand get out of the way boss, so I'm gonna go ahead and blow a trinket just so I can get some little bit of mana back. Prayer of Ending. Throw a greater heal out there. I've got the speed up. Once you cast that first flash heal, it speeds up your greater heal and prayer of healing. Like that right there. Greatly reduces it. Now, if he gets hit by this, it's going to do an extreme amount of damage. Where the tank? There we go. I need to change my chakra state. Get that flash heal off. There we go. If you watch that tick, Echo of Light will go up the more I use spells on him. Staying clear of this, and we'll be fine. See, this will trick you because it's not actually a person, it's a guy in the robot. You cannot heal that person. Okay, the ads are up here somehow. And I'm dead.